English 9A, Final Exam. This is the short answer and matching portion, parts E, F, G, and H. Please record your answers directly on these sheets. Name. Part E. What are the 5 steps to the writing process? Write them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are the 3 parts of a formal essay? 1, 2, 3. What are the 3 parts of an introduction? 1, 2, 3. Part F. Provide thorough definitions for the following terms in the space provided. Noun. Adjective. Adverb. Verb. What is the antecedent for the pronoun identified in the following sentence? John used to own a kite, but it blew away into the woods. Identify the adjectives in the following sentence. In parentheses 2. The orange sweaters were ugly. What are the 3 different types of verbs? 1, 2, 3. Identify all the verbs and verb phrases in the following sentences. You may circle or underline the words you're identifying, but be sure the labels are easy to identify. A. Kenny earned a ribbon at the track meet. B. He will give it to his mother tomorrow. C. She would never lose it. Identify all the adverbs in the following sentences. You may circle or underline the words you're identifying. A. Lucy always puts chocolate on her ice cream. B. Apparently, it's the tastiest snack in the world. C. She really enjoys this routine after dinner. List 10 prepositions. In the sentences below, circle all of the prepositional phrases. Mike stepped onto the sand, walked toward the beach, and jumped into the water. His buddies threw water balloons at him, and he was forced to dive under the water. List 7 coordinating conjunctions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Write an original sentence that correctly uses an interjection. Identify the italicized word in the following sentences and place the appropriate letter in the space at the left. A. Noun. B. Pronoun. C. Adjective. D. Verb. E. Adverb. F. Preposition. G. Conjunction. H. Interjection. Lenny has never been accused of being too nice. He wears a scowl on his face all day long. His forehead is wrinkled, and he's basically telling the world to leave him alone. Animals sense that he's mean, so they avoid him whenever possible. His sense of humor is sarcastic, and his classmates have begun fighting back. They started a Be Nice to Lenny Facebook page. Over 100 students joined and made it their mission to make Lenny smile. Hey, it was worth a shot. Lenny started his own page titled Bug Off. Part G, English 9A Final Exam, Literary Terms. Match the term from the bank on the right with the definitions on the left. Place the appropriate letter in the space provided. Terms. A. External conflict. B. Internal conflict. C. Plot. D. Exposition. E. Climax. F. Chronological order. G. Flashback. H. Protagonist. I. Antagonist. J. Genre. K. Dramatic irony. L. Characterization. M. Direct characterization. N. Indirect characterization. O. Flat characters. P. Round characters. Q. Static characters. R. Dynamic characters. S. Motivation. T. Setting. U. Theme. V. Mood. W. Tone. X. Narrator. Number 1. Characters who change as a result of the story's events. Number 2. Characters have one or two traits and can be described in few words. Number 3. Character versus self. Number 4. A series of related events, like links in a chain. Number 5. The opening of the story. Number 6. Characters have many different character traits, which sometimes contradict one another. Number 7. When events unfold in real time. Number 8. The voice telling the story. Number 9. When the flow of events is interrupted to present an episode from the past. Number 10. The character who changes most as a result of the central conflict. Number 11. The attitude a writer takes toward a subject, a character, or an audience. Number 12. The category that a work of literature is classified under. 13. Character versus character. 14. When the audience knows something that the characters on stage do not. Number 15. The process of revealing the personality of a character in a story. Number 16. A character or force that blocks the protagonist. Number 17. When the reader must use his or her own judgment to determine what a character is like. Number 18. Characters who do not change much during a story. Number 19. The key scene in the story. Number 20. The fears or conflicts or needs that drive a character. 21. The time and place of a story or play. 22. The central idea of a work of literature. 23. A story's atmosphere or the feeling it evokes. Number 24. When the reader doesn't use judgment because the author spells out the character traits. Part H. English 9A Final Exam. Vocabulary. In the first vocabulary bank, A. Imprudent. B. Exasperation. C. pious. D, sucker. E, disconsolate. F, exorbitant. G, discreet. H, adversity. I, ardor. J, candor. Number 1. There's a mistake on the exam. Number 1 and number 10 will be the same. Number 1. Causing sadness or depression. Also very unhappy. Number 2. Showing religious devotion. Number 3. Showing good judgment in what one says or does, especially being silent or careful. Number 4. Great annoyance. Number 5. Hardship, great misfortune. 6. Help given to someone in distress, relief. Number 7. Honesty, frankness. Number 8. Unwise. Number 9. Passion, enthusiasm. Number 10. Causing sadness or depression, also very unhappy. Remember, number 10 and number 1, there's a mistake. Those are both the same definitions. If your copy is correct, put the correct answer in. If your copy is the same as this, go ahead and put the same answer twice and you'll be fine. Vocabulary. K, invariably. L, precipitous. M, languor. N, incessantly. O, adulation. P, instigates. Q, formidable. R, restitution. S, revelry. T, aloof. Number 11. Urges on to some action, usually negative, or sets something in motion. Here, gives rise to. Number 12. Always, without changing. 13. Awe-inspiring by reason of excellence, strikingly impressive. 14. Very steep. 15. Merrymaking, festivity. 16. Intense or excessive admiration or praise. 17. At a distance, unfriendly. 18. Compensation, repayment. 19. Constantly, continually. Number 20. Weakness, weariness.